Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Var. Welcome back to Three Stage Podcast, y'all. Thank y'all for coming back, man. So y'all saw the title, man. We canceling twerking in 2024, man. I'm starting to like that. I'm starting to understand that, right? I came across a young lady though. She talks about how like why are we leading with twerking? All right, so I saw a clip asking for a female asking why we leading with twerking. Like I know why dudes don't like twerking and stuff. I mean they don't want their girl to be out here twerking and things like that. And uh, but it's interesting to hear a female and why would a female be advocating for non twerking? Like what type of female? That's the question you should ask yourself as you're listening to this video right here, y'all. All right, what type of woman would tell women to not twerk? Right, check it out. Y'all might know who this is. Her name is Chantel Simone. Chantel Simone. Listen to her.
Black women, hear me out. Before y'all get triggered, just hear me out.
Yo, before we get started, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell notification so whenever I'm here, you are here with me. You hear me? All right.
Why is twerking or go to dance? Why is twerking something we are proud to be known for? Twerking and having a fat ass, like, come on now. That is like our go-to dance. We don't know no other dance move. And miss me with the whole African tradition. Because why is that the only tradition we try to uphold? Why we don't uphold having kids in wedlock or being traditional or feminine? Twerking is what we lead with. It's kind of embarrassing. And, twerking is something that's over sexual, hypersexual, and having a fat ass and showing our body. Like, where's our self respect? And if this does not apply to you, just let it go. But as I said in my previous video, Akon isn't even known for twerk culture. And the lady he brought on, all she was doing on stage was clapping her cheeks. At this point, it's kind of embarrassing. Like, black women, can we present something else?
Damn. Nah, she cooked though. She just cooked. I've been asking myself the same question. I've been asking myself the same question, y'all. I mean, there's many other dances that you can do. There's many other dances that you can do as a woman. Like there's you could two step to the left, you could two step to the right. Even the butterfly. Like whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to the butterfly? But I was once told, oh man, Var, you're very traditional dude, man. You don't like all that stuff. You don't like the twerking. You don't really even like the music. This and that. You're like, yeah, yeah, I get it. But I mean, in a logical sense too. I mean, who would want their girl ass shaking out here in these streets? Like who would want their girls behind up in the air, in a position in such a sexual position for other men to see? Like what for what for? Like what's the allure? You know what I mean? A dude would look at him like, "Oh man, she can dance. This is a good dancer." Is that what he's gonna say? Oh man, she's a talented dancer. Where did we see it? Right? I'm gonna replay the video one more time. Replay the video one more time.
Black women, hear me out. Before y'all get triggered, just hear me out. Why is twerking or go to dance? Why is twerking something we are proud to be known for?
If y'all trying to listen to that and say it's not your go-to dance, y'all lying. Yeah, y'all lying, yo. The first thing I always see, as soon as the beat drop, is doom doom doom. Remember you know that juvenile song, doom 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 doom. What do females be doing? Be try to loosen up the cheeks and try to get the clap. They tries to get the clapping,
And you know that's right.
and I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. I mean, what are you trying to put out there? Um, are you trying to over sexualize yourself so you can, lure the men in? Because I know what I know what you're gonna say. Well, that's what all the men like anyway. That's what all the men like anyway. But all you're doing is showing that side of you in order to bring them in, and then what else are you gonna expect for that guy to think of you at that time? What is he gonna think? Oh, she's a nice young lady, man. Look at the way she clapping her cheeks for me. I'm gonna go talk to her and see what school she goes to. Nah, don't think that's gonna happen.
Twerking and having a fat ass. Like, come on now. That is like our go-to dance. We don't know no other dance move. And miss me with the whole African tradition. Because why is that the only tradition we try to uphold?
All right, so this thing about having a big old booty, right? That that's something that a lot of black women already have. Large cheeks, right? Uh, my thing is why that it becomes more important than losing body fat though. I noticed that. I've noticed like a lot of women be like, oh man, all I want to do is lose my stomach. I don't want to lose my ass. I don't want to lose my thighs, and it's because you feel like it looks good. I mean, you fit into your clothes a certain way, and you get to you get to poke him out a little bit. You know what I mean, and listen, I'm not I'm not hating. I don't mean to sound as I'm talking. I'm like, but I don't want to be afraid to speak on something that I think is important, just so you can critically think about what exactly are you where your focus is. I'm like as I'm talking, I'm just like, yo, people are gonna think that you're discriminating against. I really can't care at this time because I know in what spirit I'm speaking in, right? So I gotta just let myself go, right? Um, like I mean, let's put the elephant out in the room again. Let's put the elephant out. Y'all want to lure men in for sexual reasons, not for any other reasons. Like you may have like your subconscious is maybe like, oh, I want to be respected, this and that. But you think that the best remedy or the best strategy is to lure them in sexual. Let me make sure I got a big butt, right? Because guys like to look at big butts. Um, let me shake it because men like to have sex, and this is what they like during sex. So now it's almost like it's like your bait is just sexual energy. That's it. Hoping that when you finally get them there, you can hit them with the bait and switch. And the whole big booty thing is cool. I mean, if you have it, you have it. Why not just go work out? You can keep it. And when you lose body fat, you lose body fat all over your body. Like literally, you lose body fat all over your body. You're not going to just be able to just lose stomach fat and then keep the same mass that's back there right up in the wagon area. You're not gonna be able to keep that same thing. You understand what I'm saying? And but you'll be able to still work out and have muscle there and still be shapely. Okay, I don't want it to turn into like a fitness conversation, but yeah, I've noticed that they don't. A lot of women don't want to lose weight or don't want to get fit in the gym. The excuse is I don't want to be like a dude and be muscular, or I don't want to lose my butt. It's like, yo, man, what's gonna get you up in there to get healthy? Like, what's gonna get you up in the gym?
Why we don't uphold having kids in wedlock or being traditional or feminine? Twerking is what we lead with. It's kind of embarrassing. And, twerking is something that's over sexual, hypersexual, and having a fat ass and showing our body. Like, where's our self respect? And if this does not apply to you, just let it go. But as I said in my previous video, Akon isn't even known for twerk
I
culture.
don't know
And
anything
the
about.
lady he brought on, all she was doing on stage was clapping her cheeks.
Oh, all right. So I didn't know about any of this concert stuff, but that makes sense. Akon doesn't make music about clapping cheeks, but yet you go up there and you hear music and you just go ahead and clap your cheeks. It's just a subconscious. I gotta turn around now and shake me buns. I gotta shake me. You know what I mean? And I don't know why that's the go-to. And it doesn't show self-respect. No, it does not. Um, I'm really tired of that happening and women saying, "Oh, we're just having fun. We're just having fun." Like the times are changed. We're just having fun. right? And I don't like it. I don't want to see my girl out there shaking her cheeks to have fun in public. Like if we in the crib, we could dance in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could dance in the crib, put the music on. If you want to do a little wine, we could wine. You know what I mean? If you want to shake him, we can, you can shake it. You know what I mean? But, home, in private. You don't be at the bus stop and you hear somebody drive by with juvenile on and then the first thing you do is you stick your tongue out, you look back at it, and you start bouncing. Like, what is the point? Whatever happened to the Dougie? You know what I mean? Whatever happened to that? That's just crazy to me. That's crazy to me. But I think she cooked Chantel Simone. Y'all go subscribe to her. She's quite controversial with a lot of topics. I don't watch her. I don't watch her like that. But this caught my eye. This caught my eye, and it's something I've been thinking about. And people who know me already know what it is. Like they probably listen to this video and be like, "Oh God, Var, like yeah, yeah, yes, all right, yes." I don't like none of that stuff. I don't like none of that stuff, especially even if my girl don't do it. Even if my girl don't do it, I don't think it's appropriate if somebody else's girl does it either. But I can't go up and snatch her like, hey, what you doing there, girl? Get your fast sassy ass out of here, there, girl. I'ma tell your girl you look like your goddamn daddy. I'm not, you know what I mean? I can't do that. You know what I mean? But it's been real, y'all. Thank you for listening, man. That's the topic that I have for today, man. We're gonna cancel twerking in 2024. We can come up with other dances, non-sexual dances, like. And if y'all be like, oh well, if anybody else do it, let them do it. If any other culture wants to go ahead and do that and show themselves off, or whatever case may be, go ahead and do it. You understand what I mean? And to be quite honest, even in Africa, those ladies that's out there, booty shaking and on the ground doing that stuff, they're not looked at as respectable women. I know people from Africa, and you can even talk to them like, oh, they're not like that respectable women. Those women don't aren't out here getting married and uh, seen as top notch. Okay, but it is what it is, y'all. Till the next time, we out.